We all crave to, well, I believe that everyone craves to have a certain balance when it comes to school, right? Everybody wants to get the good grades, but I feel like many people overlook also trying to have fun as well. Because it's either a student focuses so much on grades that they don't have fun, or a student focuses on having so much fun that their grades slip and then they fall. So the question in this video is, how do you balance school while also trying to have fun at the exact same time? And I want to say that's very possible and that you can have fun. It's going to take a while for you to actually get that and for you to be able to do that. So before I start my 5 tips on how to actually have fun while actually being in school, before we do that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Michael. I'm 14 years old. I'm a freshman, and I'm on the internet because I want to help you live your best life, student, self-improvement, anything. I just want you to live your best, most positive life, because I feel like more positivity should be shared, and that my experience as a person can also help you. So again, if you didn't catch that, my name is Michael. I'm just a guy here to help you and give my experiences on life and the things that I know just to help you. So with that introduction out of the way, let's start on the 5 tips on how to actually have fun while in school, right? So the first thing that I believe that many people don't prioritize in trying to have fun in school is actually trying to hang out with their friends outside of school, right? Many times, all we do is just go to school and we talk to our friends and we hang out with our friends, but we don't actually do stuff outside of school. And I feel like that's leaving a lot of fun off of the table. And that's because I feel like you build a deeper connection with your friends if you hang outside of school with them. Because now y'all are in the real world experiencing the world together, and it's not in such a fixed setting, right? So then you might you might ask the questions, how do I do that? Where do we go? What if I can't hang out with my friends, right? What if we just live too far apart, stuff like that. And to answer that, I would say, one, you can go to the mall, go to coffee shops, go to carnivals, if it's during the summertime, you can go to carnivals and stuff. Creeks, like nature, like there's many options for you to choose to go and hang out with your friends, right? And then I think I forgot my second question, but that's fine. But I know the most important one is, what do I do if I can't hang out with my friends? What do I do if they're too far away? And to that, I say that that's okay. It's okay that that you and your friend aren't very close in location. However, we can always make a way. If y'all live like, I don't know, 10 minutes apart, maybe y'all can find a middle ground area and you both walk 5 minutes to that middle place area. So y'all both had equal amount of walking time and y'all are still able to hang out and enjoy each other and to just have fun, right? Enjoy their company, right? That's why enjoying each other is such an important thing, because you're able to just have fun, enjoy each other's company. if you can't even do that, maybe in school you have a free period and because you're not doing anything in that class, you can maybe go to your friend's class and just go out and hang out with them. I believe that many people do that since many teachers let students go, stuff like that, do stuff like that. So if that's a possibility, just ask. The worst thing that your teacher can say is no. So if that's a possibility, just give it a shot. Okay, so the number two habit, or not habit, but the thing that will help you have more fun in school is playing sports and finding clubs that you actually enjoy and like. And you might say, well, duh, that's kind of basic, but you're not taking it to the face value. Many students, whether it's elementary, middle school, or high school, I don't really see that many people interested in playing a sport, or even when they're into a club, they're not really interested in it. So I want to say pick something that's fun for you. A sport that I would recommend because I like playing it is badminton. I don't know if you heard of that. I don't believe it's a very common known game, but it's risen in popularity a little bit since last year. So badminton is such a fast paced game and it gets the adrenaline going and you just feel so good because you're doing something hard while also enjoying it at the same time. That's fun, right? And then a club I'm in is a drug awareness program for teens. So we basically go and help educate other teens on the dangers of tobacco and the things like that. And I like that club because it allows me to express myself in helping others how I'm helping you right now. And it allows me to just see how my community struggles and how I can support them along the way. So again, find clubs and sports that you're actually interested in and that you feel will have a big impact on you. And if you want to go further, have a big impact on other people. Okay. The third tip that I feel like is very good for you if you want to be able to have fun in school is to read more in school. Actually, no. You know what? Actually have real genuine conversations with a stranger in school. I don't know what it's about me, but when I go up to a random person or a teacher and I'd be like, I start off the conversation saying something and then we have a very deep and emotional, not deep and emotional, but a very deep conversation about a topic, whether that's like, I don't even know. Sometimes we talk about sports. Sometimes we talk about just the world. Maybe we're even laughing at some points because, you know, I try to put in a few jokes right there so the conversation isn't just stale, right? But starting random conversations with people, I feel like just gives you so much dopamine because you're doing something very wild, just going up and talking to a random person. But it's such an amazing feeling because you're able to learn something new about this person, and this person can possibly even become a new friend also. So the next time you're walking in the hallway or in class with classmates that you don't talk to, or peers that you don't talk to, just go up and talk to them. Start with something light and maybe you'll be able to build real genuine good relationships with people. The fourth tip that I have to have fun in school is to just take the stress, take the load off. I'm not saying take school fully serious, like that's all you think about, but take the load off yourself sometimes. Sometimes when you're in oh, sometimes when I'm in class and we have no work to do, we I have a group of it's a group of people. It's me, my friend, another guy, and a few other girls, and we go and play what's I think it's called Ultimate Uno, or I don't know what, but it's like a very hard version of Uno. And the entire time we're literally raging. We're raging, we're oh my gosh, we're yelling at each other like, come on man, like that's fun. That's like I feel like this one will be play more board games in school with like again with people that you usually don't talk to, because that really gets everybody hyped in the moment because we're all trying to win the game, right? And our ultimate Uno gets so intense, like y'all don't even understand. Our ultimate Uno is just something else. But play more board games in school with just random people and see how it goes. If y'all like playing random board games in school, then y'all are just gonna continue to keep doing it. And you're not doom scrolling on your phone the entire time, and you're not just sitting there just rotting away, just existing. I'm not saying you don't have to play a board game, but it's just something that I suggest that you try to do while you're in school, right? And then the fifth and final tip, and what I feel genuinely most passionate about, is to just experience your own brain and think about a topic deeply. So randomly, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm just a little quirky like that, but when I'm bored, I write fun little snippets of things that I think about. Like I wrote, I don't know if I still have the paper, but I wrote about a superhero script. A no, wait. I wrote about the Declaration of Independence, just full on randomly, right? But the funny part is that I put it in my own words. So I tried to incorporate Old English into my writing to make it sound more of that time, and I think it genuinely turned out very well, right? So if I find that paper ever, I'm going to talk to you. I might even tell y'all what I wrote down. So genuinely, when you get a spark to do something in school, just go ahead and go do it. If you have a spark to write randomly, write. If you have a spark to play board games, play a board game. Like, take that spark of funness and make it into something that's recreational, and that's not going to bother or make anyone discomfort in a way, right? You don't want to be annoying people. You don't want to be making people uncomfortable with you just doing every single spark. Make sure the spark of curiosity or whatever is going on in that moment, make sure that it's positive and that it's not really affecting people that much. So this video has been very fun to make. I want this video to help you understand that you can balance having fun in school while in school, and you don't always have to pick one over the other. You can have a straight 4.0 GPA, and you can also have a bunch of fun along the way. So that's the end of this YouTube video. I just wanted to say thank you, guys. This journey has really been crazy for me. I'm gonna keep going. This is the 80th video, I think. So I'm really excited to post this one because it's setting another milestone of something I'm doing. So if you're along the journey to become a better student, to empower yourself, to improve yourself, like, share it to a friend, comment what you think about this video, and then finally subscribe. And I don't really like using the word subscriber because it makes you seem so like you're following issue, like you're just following me. So I just like to always say community member, right? Because I feel like this is a community that I'm building up and that I want you to be a part of. So again, subscribe, not to be a subscriber, but to become a community member on this YouTube channel. So with nothing else left to say, thank you, and live life the way you want to, and become the best version of yourself along the way.